Hi, my name is Carlos Jose Perez, trainer from MoneyGram, and the following is an instructive video to explain the Ishikawa diagram. In order to ensure things are headed in the right direction when carrying out new projects or managing organizational problems, it is important to undertake different forms of analysis to identify potential pitfalls to potentiate success. A cause and effect diagram, widely known as ishikawa, is one of the most effective tools to do just that. It takes its name based on Kaoru Ishikawa, a Japanese engineer professor who theorized the model in the 1960s for shipbuilding. Its main purpose is to help management determine what are possible issues that may affect the operations of an industry and require assessment. Mostly, it looks to bring about answers to multiple whys of an issue. It tends to be fish-shaped, reason why it is sometimes referred to as fishikawa. Given that the different elements that may be triggering an event resemble ribs growing out of a fish's spine, while what looks like the fish head represents the outcome or the identified problem itself. It is useful to brainstorm and organize ideas into categories that list factors that may be contributing to the problem. Such categories proposed by Ishikawa are material, method, machine, manpower, measurement, and environment. Its in-depth analysis and evaluations of circumstances are universal, and the Ishikawa model is so standard that it can be applied to any company or industry, regardless of its size or nature of operations. When it comes to call centers, it is very helpful to manage conflict within a department, to identify what may be causing underperformance and lack of staff. It can be used during knowledge enhancement plans, so representatives identify the factors that affect their performance, as well as everyday challenge facing key performance indicators, such as low quality scores and increased talk and hold time. Let's take an example of cause and effect, an effect that is very much frequent in call center industries, increased talk time, using the different categories proposed by Ishikawa. When it comes to material, we take into consideration high volume of calls, inexperienced representatives. Method, we take into consideration procedure efficacy, procedure simplicity. When we cover machine, we take into consideration open technical issue tickets, technology, latency and compatibility issues, uncommunicated updates of a tool. When reaching manpower, we talk about understaffing, lack of headcount, English or language proficiency, computer agility, multitasking. When it comes to measurement, we list the following factors: lack of follow-up, too much focus on verbal etiquette, procedure steps not matching KPIs, KPIs not being updated as per procedure changes, and at last, environment, not enough production floor support, and background noise. It gives a visual of the issues that could be possible root causes to a problem, identifying possible bottlenecks and detractors. It engages a lot of discussion, which in turn helps those affected by it reach a higher level of understanding of what may be triggering an issue and to prioritize actions to instigate change. Lastly, the Ishikawa model is adjustable to just any premise. It literally helps draw conclusions, and it gives better perspective to problems faced.